What's going on, guys? Today I want to make a content which is going to be to first and foremost use some more of the distorted audio footage that I now have recorded that I can't use for raw gameplay due to the audio obviously being messed up. And I wanted to also quickly talk about a few things regarding walkthroughs quickly, and I guess multiplayer for the upcoming time to some extent, and also quickly a update on gunsync stuff, because obviously I have Black Tuesday that I said I wanted to do next after finishing up my Summer Song 2019, and that should also be it. So first and foremost, I'll talk about the gunsync stuff since it's the shortest. So gunsync wise, Black Tuesday obviously was the next song I wanted to do. So after I worked on the Summer Song 2019 and now finished the syncing of that video and all that stuff, I wanted to quickly take a break from gunsyncing to record some walkthroughs, and because of it I haven't really worked too much on it just yet, but I hope I can maybe get it done before mid-August or something like that. That would be nice if I could. If not, then maybe a little later, but I hope I can at least get it ready for August as a upload month or period with that video. And with that said, that is also all I really can provide for an update for now with that sync. So next up, I also quickly wanted to talk about some multiplayer stuff for the upcoming time, because a few days ago Guerrilla Games tweeted that they were gonna shut down their Killzone online servers for Mercenaries and Shadowfall, and then also that VR title that they made, Rigs Combat Mechanized or whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called, but that one was also gonna get shut down with the servers, and that also marks the end of, I believe, all of Guerrilla Games' online multiplayer portions with their games, from what I'm aware of, because Horizon never had multiplayer. And yeah, it's a shame obviously, because even though there aren't many that plays these multiplayer portions anymore, there's still some that will be playing it quickly. And I know Killzone Shadowfall still has some players going for it, because I remember I played it last month quickly and even showed it in a quick clip with the Streaks video last month as well. And I was actually considering to slowly start trying to play it again, to go for the online multiplayer trophies with upgrading all the abilities for each class. And yeah, now I definitely have to go for it, because if it's too late and they shut down the service, I will never be able to upgrade those abilities and get my trophies. So I actually have to play it now if I really want it. And August 12th was the date, so there ain't really much time left, but I will be playing it more just because it's gonna shut down. And because of it, I don't know how it will go when it comes to the multiplayer uploads for the upcoming time. I will upload myself playing Shadowfall's multiplayer here and there with whatever matches I feel like could be worth using, and even though there may be a lot of deaths, it will also be with at least a okay amount of kills, and the KD ratio should be somewhat okay, I think. But yeah, I'm not too sure how many matches I will be able to get and upload for the upcoming time, because I never really was that good at Killzone Shadowfall, and even back then I remember I was never really that good either. I eventually didn't upload it anymore, which was due to me not enjoying it as much, but also because of the fact that there was nothing to really play it for besides ability upgrading. And I remember it was very grindy and tedious, and some of the abilities were so frustrating to play against, especially the turret and the air support drone and so on. So I eventually just left it, because I couldn't really enjoy myself if I had to constantly change my ways of moving around the map just because there's turrets placed here and there. So I eventually just left it behind, gave up on the ability upgrading, and then from there I just moved on to focusing primarily on Call of Duty, from what I remember. But I always thought about returning back eventually at some point to try and maybe get the abilities upgraded again. And yeah, well, last month was at least a little bit, and now I gotta try and see if I can do it on a more daily basis again. But yeah, there will be a few videos coming up gameplay wise with Killzone Shadowfall, just because servers are shutting down. And I did the same thing with Killzone 3, I remember. And for this one, I hope I can get a little bit more than what I did with Killzone 3 before that game had its server shut down, but time will tell. I'm not really too sure how it will go when I also wanna ability upgrade and stuff like that. So with that said, I also wanted to go through some walkthroughs, and right now as I'm recording this, Man of Medan is the one that I'm uploading on the channel, or I have schedule uploaded, whatever. I don't know when this commentary will be uploaded, but depending on when, the next one was gonna be The Legend of Korra. And yeah, I will be uploading that on the channel right after Man of Medan, when those few parts have gone public. And after The Legend of Korra, I wanted to quickly take a break with walkthroughs so that I don't constantly upload walkthroughs one after the other. And yeah, after that I have thought about what the next walkthrough should be. And even though I wanted to do Life is Strange Remastered with the original game, I wanted to also wait after I finished up Before the Storm Remastered, because I need a break from this type of game stuff where you just walk around and interact quickly. And I know even though Life is Strange has some quick time rewinding stuff as well, I didn't really feel like going through it just yet, and I wanted something else to go through when it comes to some more gameplay variety. So an FPS game is something that I wanted to do next, and right now I'm considering 4 games, which is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and then Battlefield 3, and then also Medal of Honor Warfighter, and lastly Call of Duty World War II. I'm not really too sure which one I'll go for first, but I already have uploaded Medal of Honor Warfighter in the past, quite some years ago actually at this point. And back then I remember I took down the first part, so it's not even a complete walkthrough anymore because the first part is missing. So I have considered that one especially just to, I guess, complete the story as a whole thing that is now watchable, I guess. So yeah, I'll definitely look forward to see which one I'll go for first. But once I've gone for one of those first-person shooter games there, I will try and see if I can maybe get the time to also go through Life is Strange Remastered right after that, so that I can also get the Platinum Trophy unlocked and move on from, well, the remastered collection as a game. And then from there, hopefully I can go for one more of these different FPS games, or all of them. It depends on what I now feel like playing and if I can get the time to do so, while also keeping up with some multiplayer grinding. But Modern Warfare 2 is also going to come up very shortly with the multiplayer beta when that time comes, I believe. So it's going to be interesting to see what will happen. And with that said, I don't think I have much else to really mention. I can't really remember if I have missed anything, but regardless, thank you so much for watching if you did stay around for this long, and enjoy the rest of the footage if it does continue. But nevertheless, I hope I will see you guys on my next one.